Hello. 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 Hi. Hello, 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 my lovely disciples. Hello, White Star. Hello, I guess it's Onesie DM. Hello, Raven. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Rena. Hello, Taken Regent. How is everyone today? I'm awake and alive today. Put it that way. Just sort of, yeah. And hello to anyone else who may or may not be here yet. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Just, yeah. Oh, got the phone fixed. Oh, was your battery expanding? Expanding batteries can be quite dangerous. Those lithium-ion batteries, they start bubbling. You got problems. Explosive problem. Boom. Hopefully everyone is well today. Hopefully you're having a grand time. I see that y'all have been chatting quite a bit. It's such an ingenious invention, yet they can also kill. Some of, like, I mean, you could say that about a lot of things, right? There's a lot of very ingenious, very clever things that if you don't treat it right, it'll kill ya. Many such cases, we'll say. Yeah. I mean, most industrial machinery is like that. I mean, like, if I'm not careful, like, the washers and dryers I work on could take my hand off. Like, the thing. It's because I actually work on, like, the machinery that's usually covered up, right? So it's, like, perfectly safe. It's all covered up, but, you know, when I work on it, it ain't covered up. So it's like, you know, I put my hand in the wrong place, you know, it could get sucked into the belt and, you know, get ripped off. So, yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of, I think the reason why, like, lithium-ion batteries are a little more, like, people are more present and aware of how deadly they are is because it's like a deadly thing that is consumer side. A lot of, like, consumer side stuff is super safe, relatively speaking. Kitchen implements are kind of the exception, right? I think most kitchen, not most, but a lot of kitchen implements, you know, have a deadly component to them. That's good, Crystal. Sounds like it's going to be a good time. But yeah, not gonna lie, I was kind of just, like, staring at the screen before stream, and I was just like, do I want to just, like, not stream today? Do I want to just, like, skip? Not gonna lie, been in kind of a mood lately. Been, like, I mean, it's been weeks that I've been in this mood. Been trying to shake it off, and, like, some things are getting better, some things are kind of staying the same, but I'm good in a lot of ways, but I'm down in other ways, you know? It's hard to describe, you know? Like, I'm doing so well in so many ways, but at the same time, it's just like every once in a while, it's like, ugh. And just like, oh, there's the void again. Yay. Going to the mountain back at my apartment for nature healing time in the socialize program I'm doing. Well, that's good. Sounds like that could be a good time. Touching grass is generally a good thing. Highly recommend it. There was a big thing during the lockdown. A lot of people were like going nutso. And it turned out that this was mostly cured by going for like a 30-minute walk every day. Turns out we're not supposed to be stuck inside for days and days on end. Not that I bothered, because like I'm fine with being stuck inside for days and days on end. I ended up like getting outside a little bit here and there, but for the most part during the lockdown, or at least the like 2.5 months I was in lockdown, it was like 2 to 3 months. I am very zoomed in today. I just feel like it. But like for the 2 to 3 months I was in lockdown, I mostly just like stayed home and played Dark Souls on Twitch. It was a good time. Experimented with, you know, cooking stuff here and there. Mostly just chilled out, played video games. Collected a lot of money. Guess it depends upon the person. I've always been an indoor person. No problem staying inside for days on it. Yeah. I think, like, once I hit high school, I definitely became more of an indoor person. I was like fine with the outdoors, and like the summer before I went into high school, I was like super tanned, and like I had stayed outside a lot, and I dropped something. Okay, found it. Yes. But like once I hit high school, I just sort of started staying inside more and more. And I don't know. I like it. I do find that like getting outside a little bit every once in a while is kind of necessary. Like not every day, but like I think after about like 2 days, it's good for me to like peek outside, get a whiff of fresh air, and then pop back in. Like 5 minutes, and then I'm fully recharged on the outdoors. Need about 5 minutes every 2 days, and then I'm good. But that's just me. I'm a bit of an odd duck. Taste. Oh. Hold on. One moment. Oh. Oh, we'll play the Harry Potter game. I just want to yap a little bit. That's all right. I just want to talk. You know? I just kind of want to talk a little before we get into the game, if that's all right. I like talking with y'all. Is that weird? Is it weird that I just genuinely enjoy talking with y'all? Like, you know, I know people talk about like, you know, viewers being parasocial, but like, I don't know. I'm around you guys a lot. I've gotten rather fond of some of you, you know, maybe allegedly. So I like talking with y'all. I like it when you guys tell me how your days went and like what's going on in your life, you know. I like to know. I can be very nosy like that. Thankfully, I don't really have to poke and prod. I can just be like, Hey, how's your day? And then I get a bunch of information like, good. Good. Feed me. Never weird. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. My screen exploded. Well, I'm gonna zoom out and show you literally every window that you have. Yeah. Good talk. Yeah. Sometimes you just need a chat. You need to do a little bit of yapping. Yappadoodle-ay. Did anyone get the reference in the stream title, by the way? It came to me in the moments that I was making the stream. I would like to say it came to me in a dream, but it really didn't. It came to me, I was like thinking of the stream title, I was like, ah, you know what song is stuck in my head? It's a damn tough life, foil and strife that these wellermen undergo. Da 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 da. You know? So I was like, what if I just replaced Whalerman with the Wizards? Yeah. Don't think I've ever heard that. You never heard that song? Like, hold on. Here, I'll look it up. Yeah. There we go. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife, we wellermen undergo. And we won't give a damn when the gales are done, how hard the winds did blow. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, with the good ship taut and free. And we won't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with a northerly gale through the ice and wind and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical shores we soon shall see again. For 6 hellish months we passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea. But now we're bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gale towards our island home. Our whaling done, our mainmast sprung, and we ain't got far to roam. Our stanzel booms is carried away, what we care for that sound. A living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. How soft the breeze through the island trees, now the ice is far astern. Them native maids, them tropical glades, hoping some fine day, is awaiting our return. Even now the big brown eyes look out, hoping some fine day to see Baggy sails running for the gills, rolling down to old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, me boys, rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground. Rolling down to old Maui. Yeah, old Maui. It's a good song. Good sea shanty. What about Leave Her Johnny or Johnny Leave Her? I mean, I did cover that. That is a thing I covered. That and Drunken Sailor. Though, knowing what I know now about mixing, I'm like, no, it could be better. Yeah. But whatever. I could have like recorded that and had it sound like way better. If I had known what I know now, that's okay. It was adequate. Not good per se, but adequate. Speaking of which, last cup of coffee is done. I'm just waiting on admin stuff. I'm waiting for finalized art, and I'm waiting for TuneCore to stop holding me hostage and let me publish. And by that I mean I set the date for sometime next month because I know it takes a while for them to do their shit, and also because I think the artist is a little bit overwhelmed with work right now. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna bug them for like a couple weeks. Let's see. They gave me an update on Sunday, so I'm gonna bother them. Maybe, probably not on the 5th. Oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna be around this weekend. I'm not gonna be around next weekend. I'm gonna be doing other stuff. I'm gonna be hanging out with people next weekend. This weekend, you get me. Next weekend, no. I will be doing stuff and things with people. Which is good. It'll be a good time. Looking forward to it. What'd you miss? I don't know. What did you miss? I think mostly just me singing. Yeah. But yeah. I'm super excited for next weekend. This weekend I'm also excited for. I'm excited for every weekend, but I'm especially excited for next weekend because I got Friday off. Like the whole company has Friday off, and then I'm gonna be going hanging out with my bud who also has Friday off. We're gonna go get dim sum, and we're gonna go take the light rail and head on down into downtown. And we're gonna crash the con. We're gonna attend the con in a reasonable fashion. So going to a convention. Very excited. And then I think it's not just the two of us. I think some other people are going that we know. I don't know what the exact details are. I have not been. I think I was fully informed at one point, or at least partially informed at one point. But that was like 6 months ago. And I'm gonna be honest with this group of people. Things could have changed. People flake like crazy. I'm just like, whatever. This is why, like, I don't organize IRL stuff, because, like, everybody just flakes. I'm just like, whatever. I can't be bothered. This is just like, it was a cultural thing here before the pandemic, but after the pandemic, it's gotten even worse, where people will just flake like crazy. Like, people were flaky before, but oh my god, they've gotten so much more flaky. And people just don't want to hang out in person at all, which I get and I vibe with. I generally don't want to hang out in person, but also it's like, okay, we don't hang out that often. If you could not flake the like one time, you know, every 3 months, that would be great. I say, being one of the guys who does that. I try not to, but I definitely had a rough patch there where my buddy is like, every time he wanted me, he was like, hey, could you come out for this? I'm like, no. he kept on inviting me regardless, because I was like, look, man, I thank you for the invites. It's just genuinely not working out right now. Please keep inviting me to things. I think that's an important bit of communication, to be like, hey, I appreciate being invited. I can't make it this time, and I might not be able to make it the next 5 times, but I appreciate the invitation that you're thinking of me. I will make sure to come at least sometime eventually. You know, it's important. I think it's important to do that if you actually like want to hang out with someone, right? You know, I appreciate him continually making the effort, even if I'm like the worst at like actually hanging out, and like I basically never initiate anything. I'm like, sorry to like never initiate stuff. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm the initiator. I'm like, okay, good. Because I will not talk to you for 3 years on accident. So, oopsie, didn't talk to you for 3 years. Uh-oh. I was thinking about someone recently. I was like, oh, I just like haven't talked to that person for 7 years. I think that friendship might be dead now. I don't know if I even have any of their like current contact information. I'm like, oh no. I let that one drift hard. Oh no. This is why I don't have friends. Because I just like don't keep up with people. It's tragic. It is what it is. But yeah. Nah. Oh. That's okay though. I'm mostly a hermit anyway, so I don't mind not having too many people. It kind of sucks when like I need people, but you know, that doesn't happen very often. I'm very self-sufficient for the part. Anyways, I think I was gonna play a game at some point. Let me boot that up, and we will dive into the world, the wizarding wild. We shall pause the tunes. Gotta put on my hat. Blah. Processing Vulkan shaders. Processing Vulkan shaders. Is it gonna actually boot, or is it just gonna sit there and think about booting for like 3? There it goes. Excellent. Excellent. It's a damn tough life where the men undergo. Did we not already do the shader? Oh my god, I did this last time. Just when I was like, yeah, I'll boot up the game, it'll be great. And now it's like, oh, shader. Loaded these before. How do you not this cached? Come on, game. Get your shit together. Get your shit together, Hogwarts Legacy. If you can't tell, that song is stuck in my head. This might be a problem. Potentially. Could be a problem. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Me? I don't know it. Ah, there we go. The game. All right. Let's see. Ah, yes. Oh, let's while we're here, get some stuff. Let's see. We'll put the here. Gosh, I did it. I finished off the Templar Grandmaster and AC Black Flag. I never want to put myself through that 100% main quest line again. Genuine torture. Incredible. Well, hopefully you feel better about that in the future. Or, hopefully it was worth it. I don't know. Like... Gotta take care of all my beasts. Okay. We get food. Get food. Collect. 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 You know, if I was like more on top of things, we could be collecting like a lot of stuff. Collect. Okay, everything's collected. Okay. Feels nice. Like I was finally able to accomplish it after wanting to so long. It's just definitely a one and done experience. I feel that. I feel that. Sometimes you gotta... Sometimes you gotta do stuff, right? So, the mandrakes are gonna be a few minutes before they're done. So, while we're waiting... I suppose... we can go... meet with these fellows. The Great Hall is where we... Hey. I have apparently not been to the Great Hall yet. Can you collect hippogriffs? I don't know. I think... I want to say you can get a hippogriff mount. But I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one. It'd be cool if you could. Getting over being sick. Better last week I was stuck in bed all day, but sleeping. Sorry to hear that. Well, I'm glad that you're getting better, I should say. Let's see. Go. We shall follow the golden trail. Doo 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 doo. Wow, that's a creepy pair. We're moving, we're grooving, we're doing the thing.
Revelio.
Blue flame.
Anything to do with the dark
All
arts
right,
should be
dialogue
avoided.
time.
It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I won't give up.
Okay.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
I'm curious about the
The
dark arts.
arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
You don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I am a bit curious.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Oh. I'm gonna say I'm not. I'd
What
like
does
to
the
hear him
Cruciatus
describe it.
curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh
Ominous
shit.
described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Oh, whoops. Did not mean to click that. He had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my
Playing
owl.
with stuff.
I'll have news soon enough.
All right,
I'll make
Sebastian.
Ominous
Thanks for that.
understand. He'll change his mind.
Cool. Let's go back. It should be enough time for our mandrakes. And then we can go eat some stuff. Oh my god, 2 minutes. Okay. We got stuff we can upgrade. Oh, apply a trait. View traits. Damage with sounds good. Trait is too powerful for them. What? Oh, I can give it scorching. Okay. Sure. I have no tier 2 trait. I have like 2 tier 3 traits discovered and no tier 2 traits. Interesting. Alright, cool. I mean, we're just... Incendio is gonna do a lot of damage, I guess. We're doing an Incendio build, I guess. Books just need to pick a spot and hang. You know, now that I'm looking at the UI, you see in like next to the mini-map how there's like kind of a bird icon that's crossed out? Pretty sure that's a hippogriff. Hello, Cardi Pup. How are you? Welcome on in. Oh, Alice Sweetly. Oh, we have a mandrake. Let's go. Got Dittany leaves. We got some more mandrakes. Yeah, Horklump juice is like what I need. Figure it out. All right, let's get a few more mandrakes, or a couple more, I guess. We're almost done with these ones. Are almost done, so, and then we'll be able to collect more when we come back. Any moment. Go. Cool. Okay. Doing good. Went to see some dogs at the rescue. Nice. Let's see. I need to do acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Really doesn't matter where we do that. Where would be a good spot? Suppose we could go back to here. That thing. Also just like a bunch of Dude, this map is kind of huge. Like, we have a lot of good tools to navigate it. But oh my god. I want one so bad. That's a vibe. I wish I could have a dog. I don't know that I would, even if I had the space and room and everything, I don't know that I would do a good enough job of taking care of a dog. It's been so long since that I've had a pet. I don't know that I would give it the attention and love it deserves. I think I'd have to warm myself up to it, you know? Maybe get like a... Get something lower maintenance first. Oh, hey, there were enemies up here.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Right, who's there? You will regret.
Hey, bugs.
Assignment's all finished. Incendio. Confringo.
Get bonked. Let's go. Excellent. Well, cool. Assignment's all finished. We did the thing. Attend herbology class during the day. Excellent. Houses. There we go. Yay, classes cutscene. Woo! Everybody's having such a good time in class.
How wonderful to see you again.
All right, Garlic.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a
Nintendogs.
nice,
That's what you're
graceful
thinking
wand
of.
movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
I remember, like, the neighborhood kid down the road
You should be able
had
to pick
a
up boulders as though they were
DS,
sprigs of
like when it was
sneezewort.
brand new and had Nintendogs, and he was like always playing Nintendogs. I was mad jealous. Guardium Leviosa. Levitation charm can be used to levitate and move objects. Controls position with FVE. That is so awkward, but okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here. I've
Lumos.
set some crates out for you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So that brings it towards us. That does that. Q and E rotate. F and V are distance. And then I can move it up and down with the mouse. Side to side with the mouse. Add the combo game Nintendogs plus cats. Intriguing. Let's drop it. Okay, cool. So that means we have a new quest, right? The High Keep. Meet Natty near Falbarton Castle. Who's Natty again? No, it's not her. I think I know who this is. Let's travel over here. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully she's not insufferable. We are going to strongly hope that she's not insufferable. We are going. This is though, because this looks interesting. Ew. Oh. Hope if I could remember how flying works. Ashwinder eggs. Don't mind if I do. Money. I don't think I have these. Are these not oh, they're just like regular sheep. I see. All right. What's the gimmick with it? Oh, this okay. We got one up there. Where's the other one? Okay, hold on. We need to locate. Know where that is. We got one here. Okay. This one. This one. Oh, is there another one somewhere? Ooh. We got one. We got two. We got three. Assuming there's four. Being number 4. Welcome back. Going on. Trying to figure out the rest of this puzzle. I think it should only be 3, yeah? Am I wrong for thinking? Trying to be a little rapid fire about it. Oh, that was it. I just need to be more rapid fire about it. Okay, cool. Yay, did the thing. Woo. Alright. I don't remember what the Merlin trials actually get me. I've just been doing them. That bad? Like, yeah, I'm just doing them because I see them, you know? I haven't been doing like any of the other stuff. Like there's like a bunch of like miscellaneous puzzles in the castle that I've like not interacted with at all. Hello.
What seems to be the problem?
You may
Oh, a
well
quest.
ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
All out.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe, careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't know very well? Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
All right. Calm down. You're fine. Let's see.
Seems like a quiet night.
Accio! Levioso!
Oh, that's not what I want to do, but whatever.
What have you done?
Bye.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
Oh.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Descendo! Incendio!
Nice. Let's go. The switching between spell like sets is pretty cool.
Aloha Mora!
Oh, we're freeing up. There. Okay. Did my sound glitch just now? Is that what I heard? Okay. It's a wabbit. Just a regular rabbit? Yeah, it does appear to just be a regular rabbit. Fascinating. Do, 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 do. Mm-hmm. Definitely some down kit. Or there is another Merlin trial up here. Hello, Merlin trial.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I think it's Ashwine.
Accio!
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh. All right, we are sliding. It's apparently a thing. Oh. This makes sense to me. All right, game. I get the point. Hello, Evie. Welcome on in. How are you? So if we just sort of like knock the boulder down, we'll be fine, right? I think that's. We just gotta depulso it down. Whoop. We go faster than the boulder, apparently. This could get bad if the boulder runs over us, yeah. It's slowly making its way down here. Doing its best. Best is questionable, but here we are. Oh my god. Get in there. Get in there.
Accio.
Here we go. Yay. Merlin trial completed. Let's go. Very cool. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll do the main. Doing some crochet related things. Very exciting. I am mildly curious about what crochet related things you might be doing. Valbarton Castle. Wait a bit. Yep, it's this gal. Okay.
Psst, over here. Quietly.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did
Question.
some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty.
No.
Rookwood and Harlow want
No, I
something
don't,
Professor
actually.
Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd.
I don't know
if
why
I'm
we
honest.
randomly trust
Professor
her.
Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot
Sebastian
taken.
made sense.
It is.
He doesn't as
And I will have more questions. For now,
There are
it's
like a
safe to
couple
say that
other
Rookwood and
characters I
Harlow
would
are a
chosen
threat
over
to
her
both of us,
personally.
To all of us. And we can help to take them down.
Writing down
for
numbers that
good.
correspond to a color
That
yarn
letter is
and
the
blanket I'm making.
tangible proof that Officer Singer
Okay.
needs.
Okay.
It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Sure.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
All right. Not going to use a disillusionment charm. Just gonna walk straight up to it. Okay. Eat. I'm probably able to climb this, yes? This.
I wonder what that does. That did
That.
it.
Thing is this, guessing. Fantastic. Natty may not be the most interesting character, but at least the quests themselves are fun. I'm digging the quest so far. The quest is cool. I'm just like, there's so many other characters in this game I like better than her. It's like kind of sad. Like, I don't know. Like, God, she feels like a quota. I feel bad saying it, but she really does feel like someone needed to meet a quota. It's like, you know, I kind of felt that way about the astronomy professor too, if I'm gonna be real. Like, this feels like a quota. At least, like, Natty's mom actually kind of makes sense to me. I'm not like, I'm actually kind of okay with her. Oh, what else? Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get on it and then raise myself up? Hold on. Am I not able to raise up things I'm standing on?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That wasn't it. Okay. I mean, it's pretty clear to me that I'm supposed to do this. Mama Bear, hello, how are you? It's been a while. Trying to solve a puzzle. Okay. It's just a while.
Depulso.
Gotta be here, right? Go up here. I've been pretty good. A little bit out of it lately. In the last few weeks, some stuff happened that I won't really get into, but yeah, I'm doing all right. Been getting stuff done. Released a couple covers. Got another cover I'll be releasing soon. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for my next cover. I have some thoughts, but I haven't decided on any. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Revelio.
Yeah, I understand. Huh.
Descendo.
Look at the tool tab of it. Oh. I don't know. I'm a little confused by this. I'm gonna be real. I feel like I'm just missing something like wildly. Seem kind of tired, Aki, if you don't mind. That is a fair assessment. Work has been pretty tiring lately. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm just like a little out of it today. I talked about it a little bit. How I've been like, things have been good in a lot of ways, but also like, you know, there's been some downs, right? Like I had like some stuff happen in the last month, right? That kind of like threw me for a loop for a minute there. And it's like, I'm not really over it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing better. And in a lot of ways, it was a good thing at the end of the day. But I'm still just like, eh. I understand that past 2 days have been rough. Yeah. It's just like, I had one really rough thing happen. And then it's like, just haven't quite been... haven't quite fully... what am I supposed to be doing here? I genuinely don't know. If anybody is seeing anything that I am not, please help. I am actually struggling. Not a bit. I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Still reeling a bit? Yeah. Thank you. Just the sentiment. Sometimes it takes a while to get the new normal. Yeah, and yeah. Use Ascension. So, I was kind of what I was hoping for. You see, the moment I get on the thing, I can no longer target it. Right? And then if I put it up here, it just disappears and goes back here. Dumb, by the way. Let me soft lock myself. You have saved states for a reason. Sorry. Yes, a box. Been a while, so I don't remember what to do here. Yeah. I'm kind of confused by this one.
Lumos.
It's not very clear to me. At all. Like, for a game that does so much hand-holding, it's actually done a really bad job of communicating, like, what to do here through the environment. I'm pretty sure that if I had the character voice lines on for, like, spoiling puzzles, I would have the answer right now. Or just be very frustrated. But, like, I've turned those off because they're annoying. It spoils the puzzle within 5 seconds, so I like having the chance to figure it. But it's like, you know what I really want? I want something like, what's her face from Legend of Zelda? You know? You can float more boxes so you can stack. There's no more boxes to float. There's only the one box that I'm allowed to float. And, like, there's a very clear, like, obviously this is where I am supposed to climb up. And this, for some reason, I'm not allowed to use my flying thing here. This is not allowed. Probably because it would invalidate the puzzle. It's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Aha. There we go, figured it out.
Descendo.
Okay. Am I not allowed to use my tools here? Hello? I'm apparently just not allowed to use my spells. Incredible. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, me too. Okay.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Yeah, yes, I know there is. You game. Yeah, I just gotta remember what tools to have, really.
Looks as if
Is
it might
what
raise
it
the
is. Accio. Are you kidding me?
Accio.
Gameplay.
Depulso. Accio.
Can I not target the thing anymore? Did I break it? Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon mines won't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. I find it blown to pieces. Oh, I gotta push it. Wait, hold on.
Depulso.
Okay, I'm not able to target that thing anymore. I think I broke it. Try using the aim. And for the reminder.
Accio.
There we go.
Well done. I will be right up.
Why did I...
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Why couldn't she have just followed me? Why did I have to open the door for her? Hold on. Because NPCs are useless? That's not a good reason. Thank you. I did do good. I'm just like... She's a witch. She's perfectly capable. She could have followed me. Like, there was nothing, like, actually stopping her from following me. I take that back. Sebastian has been pretty helpful so far. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like, they're not all... Like, Sebastian's been super cool and useful. Daddy mostly just seems to be kind of worthless.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. One needs to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Why is she so out of breath? What is going on?
Restrain the beast.
Gonna get dinner on the table?
Highwing.
Heck
Do you know
yeah.
that hypocrite?
Dinner time. I've got a, Alright, thanks for dropping by, Mama Bear.
New plan. I get the
Have a good
evidence and
night,
you free
enjoy
the
dinner,
Agreed?
and
This is our chance.
sleep well,
Go.
sweet dreams whenever you get around to it, okay? Didn't think too hard about it, it only succeeds... Don't think too hard about it, it only succeeds in giving you a headache.
There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof.
Gonna try.
Somewhere.
Thanks, Mama Bear. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, yeah, some of the, like...
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
I don't know. The bits with Sebastian seem very well written and good, and like everything feels like consistent. All the stuff with Natty just is kind of shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh,
Depulso.
it's like somebody did a bad job. You know what I mean? Alright, so I think we gotta move this. The puzzles are cool though. Like I'll give it that. Like the puzzles for this are quite cool. I like them a lot, but Netties basically feels like an we don't want to do this but we have to. That really is the vibe. That's I'm gonna be real.
They come after me, they'll rest
The
in
part
tent.
you can really tell the parts of this game that had care put into them, right?
Petrificus totalis.
And you can really tell the parts of the game that were mandated by committee, because they're the parts of the game that the devs clearly were like, fine, I guess, if we have to.
to teach someone a lesson.
Okay. I was trying to do this stealthily. I don't know why it spawned someone in when I hadn't paused an alert. Is this supposed to be a combat section where I'm not allowed to complete it stealthily? Because like I was gonna be able to complete this stealthily until they teleported someone in randomly. The game's being an asshole, so I'm gonna save scum. Save unavailable. I can't save scum. Wow. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. And that person's just like literally on guard. Okay. All right. Well. That's God fucking damn it. All right. Whatever. It's fine, I suppose.
Descender. Not be cast about for your amusement.
Confringo! How did that feel?
Incendio.
I know I'm being very critical of the game, but I do still like love the game. There's a lot to love about it, but you can just definitely tell the parts where it's just like, huh? What? You have this mechanic. Why? You have this mechanic. Why are you not allowing me to do the mechanic? Let me do the mechanic. You know, it's like there's a stealth mini game, right? Like you can do some stealth. Let me stealth. You know. It's like you try to stealth and then you get punished for it. Like, but you're not allowed to stealth here. It's just like, what?
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Ladder here. The ladder. Oh, let's go. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
You're
Hi.
going home in a wooden box. Levioso!
Sure.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Descendo.
Levioso.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Hey. Hi. You're going home in a wooden box.
Hamura.
It's deleted. Two friends show up, also get deleted. Okay. Sure, bud. Whatever. I would like the option to just do this mission totally in stealth. Like, you know what would have been way cooler than Dark Wizard shows up and says they're gonna throw me into a wooden box. Is there are two options to make that cooler. One, make it a mid-boss who's actually interesting to fight. All right, there's option one. Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting. I was expecting like, I got excited for a moment. I was like, oh, is this a boss fight? Am I fighting like a mini boss? Oh, and then it said Poacher Ranger, and my disappointment was immeasurable. And my day was ruined. And then the other option that would have been cool is if there was like an enemy here and an enemy here and like an enemy patrolling between the two. And like I had to like, I have the option of just like engaging them all in combat or trying to take them out stealthily, right? That would be cool. I'd like that a lot, but no. Just like, we're gonna ambush you with basic enemies. Okay. I don't know. Sorry, I'm being very nitpicky today. Bum, bum, bum. And
Depulsor.
let's see. Ooh, okay, this is neat. What we got here? They've clearly been stealing a ton of shit. Aster, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools who've been here for 2 blasts. Wow, okay. Find fooling. Okay.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amore.
Hurry.
Oh damn, alright. They're trying to kill us. Neat. That was the killing curse. Oh, when did she end up? Okay.
Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Alright. Oh, I can't ascend anymore. This is my maximum height I'm allowed to go. Oh. Interesting. I think my headset's starting to die. My headphones. Because, like, you guys are getting audio right now. I am not. I can't hear. I can hear, like, the flapping of the wings, but I can't hear the music at all. It's very interesting. Not supposed to happen. Yeah. What's going on? Okay. We're just going to enjoy it. This is peaceful. No music here. Oh, okay. I guess it died on both ends. Interesting. Now my sound's dying
It's
today.
incredible,
Oh, there it is.
Isn't it?
There we go. And we're back. We're so back. We've never been so back. I don't know what's going on today. That was weird. It was weird. Very glitchy. Flawless experience.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Neat. I now have a hippogriff. Excellent. I suddenly have a lot unlocked. And
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need.
interesting. Let me look at. Aha. Does that mean I use that one now?
Take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Do I get the no, I just get highway.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Yes, yes.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the
Why is there
Batch
always
and
so many
discuss
owls
that
all at
and our
once?
next steps?
It's never just one. At customize. Clearly, I have multiple. Eastman. Where? Here we go. We have a Thestral. Check out the Thestral. I think this is.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
Faster!
Oh, yeah.
Go!
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I like that. Oh. That said, I think that's going to be about it for me. Because the longer we go, the more I'm just like, brain not happy tonight. I do apologize. Been a little bit not trying to be. I don't know. One of those nights, you know. Beautiful. Indeed. I like the Thestral. We're gonna go with the Thestral. Yeah, I think we're done for this. Like, I feel bad. I want to go longer because I want to give you guys stream, right? But I'm just like, tonight's not the night. You know what I mean? Oh. Anyways. Thank you all for dropping by. Really do appreciate it. Until next time, which will be Saturday. Take care of yourself. Eat well. Sleep well. Hydrate. Don't dehydrate. Posture check. Make sure you're not all shrimped up. And until then, bye.